Follow your heart. That's the number one rule. Follow your heart. Like, a lot of people might not see your vision yet. You know what I mean? People might call you crazy or think it won't make sense. Follow your heart and just follow it all the way through. And that's when you'll see you making new ground and people will appreciate it later on. You know what I mean? Never try to do something to impress the next man, you know what I mean, or the next woman. Like, it's really about what you see and, you know, what you have inside. You know, everybody's a unique individual here. You know what I mean? So you have something to contribute. So whatever it is, follow that and bring it out and share at the table with all of us, you know what I mean?
Doom Sessions. Yeah, let's go. Welcome to the Doom Sessions. I am the future, like episodes of the Jetsons. Lyrical, lethal weapon, law, finesse. A lot of artists now in the game weak. Tell them pay homage like the answer Hall of Fame speech. My music reach people from here to Ghana. It's an honor. They tell me that I'm the chosen, like Jake Osama. And I'ma hit some of that homegrown. That's leaving my mind blown. Like the lead singer of Nirvana. Exotic marijuana. A lot of y'all take your gift for granted. Life so precious. Watch I draw that whole scenery like landscape sketches. I hope y'all catch it. Gift that I'm sharing over the Bobby McFerrin. They all scared. Lyrical warfare, I'm declaring. They focus on what I'm wearing. Better move fast. Should be the sound like the meaning behind Doom Mask. Doom's trash. Don't know what y'all thought first. Face facts. I'm never whack like a black dog first. Y'all all in hearse. But really trying to step to the fly kid, man. Just a tribute like my man Elzai did. Yeah. Doom Sessions. It's real, Mic check 1, 2. Yeah. It's Brian Bars Burns. The world turns, we prepare for the final storm. I mastered this perfection like Cell in its final form. Deadly weapon like Jason Bourne. After I was born, leave your legacy. Forget about clothes and shoes you worn. This for the culture, fake MCs you real warm. Real I reveal what my third eye seen. Playing that Public Enemy like Radio Raheem. Light years ahead before my name had a buzz. Giving y'all the real me like L Boogie Unplugged. Wasn't on our future, this was killed by Earl. I cover many topics. I come from a different world like Denise Huxtable, Willie Gilbert, Dwayne and Jaleesa. With this lyrical gift I defeat ya. MCs thought this would be the takeover. That's when they y'all just stepped in my ring and got ethered. I've reached the level where other artists take a L. So most electrifying like the rock people's elbow. Went away for a minute like I did a bit on Rikers. Still spit bars, only real MCs in my ciphers. How many mics do we rip on the daily? Tell them check the score, you ready or not? Here comes more, the world is yours. Been a while since they felt this feeling. Come see the light. We get it right like Dr. Sebi healing. Hip-hop could be powerful like the mind of Asada. Get the whack off stage like Trump rally in Nevada. How I harness this power, what my enemies lack. Cause tell if you whack by where you put your energy at. I'm beheading MCs, now I'm about to behead another. So my guillotine swinging like liquid swords cover a deep, unique brother with a passion for rhyming forever. I'm shining them 7 chakras open, aligning. Remember the time when my intro to the culture was big. Then found gems like vinyl lovers when they go dig. Now people always asking why labels never recruited me. Your favorite rapper and producer just saluted me, so I ain't tripping, getting lifted under the moonlight, showing y'all how to go into these beats by Doom, right? Yeah. Showed you how to kill them all with a rhyme. I told them it was just a matter of time. Dig deep underground, and you see it's gold you find, yeah. Yeah, showed you how to kill them all with a rhyme. I told them it was just a matter of time. Dig deep underground, and you see it's gold you find, yeah.
As soon as you get to Earth, deliver any information found in the spacecraft to the commander's office.
Yeah, if they playing games like the Joker, I'm a rocker. On dark nights, I move like Dark Knight through Gotham. I got them, scared to step up to the mic. I'm worthy like I picked up Thor hammer, about to strike. I'm nice, just elevating with another rhyme. Took a chance, I'm advanced like a Tony Stark design. They wanna control your mind, that's a Black America feel. Boss hit easily, break Captain America's shield. I'm never signing a deal. Hope your record labels hear me. I came up on it, Spider-Man, the animated series. Haters fear me, that's why they wanna see me sobbing. They going after my heart like the Green Goblin. These doom beats got your head bobbing. It's so fantastic, I'm a force of nature like Galactus. Every day I practice, beast up in the booth. This a classic like Wolverine or Sabertooth. And they blind to the truth, that's why they never deliver this revenge like Daredevil. Finding his father's killers, I'm the audio kingpin. Running this operation, transform like Dr. Banner with the camera radiation. I'm incredible with the lyrical creation. Just murder the abomination,
Reception airlock open.
Yup, listen up, this a lesson your class need. Can never waste time, life moving at flash speed. We not on the same level, don't even stand close. I'm a real guy like being like Thanos. Feeling Superman, I don't care what you coons say. Lyrically going on a rampage like Doomsday. Tap into the mystical energy like Scarlet Witch and elevate with the knowledge I get. It's time to eat, so I'ma need the whole full course meal and block you all out like a magneto force field. You can tell they scared by the way they behaving. Watch I project my soul self like I was raving. Amazing with the rhymes, they don't wanna cross. I slice them with the blade like they Deacon Frost, keep them lost, no way that they could be found. Aquaman couldn't even save you all when you drown. You're not an MC when you get on a mic and just choke when it's war. I'm a super soldier like Deathstroke. This is my higher self just doing my thing. Light up the green like Jon Stewart with the power ring. Spitting bars all collecting classic comics. Women know they could beat Wonder Woman iconic, and they already know that the lyrics are so bomb. Move with a genius intellect like Ultron. Yeah, superheroes and villains. Superheroes and villains. Superheroes and villains. Yeah, superheroes and villains. Superheroes and villains. Superheroes and villains. Yo, check. Yo, tell them play this at my funeral. I'm getting lost in something beautiful. I can see the rain, cause every day I struggle with pain. I mean, it's crazy how they leave us in those ghettos with kids like the whole metal. When we know life could be precious as rose petals that grew from the darkness to the light in the blink of an eye. See me when my soul touch the sky, I rise while inhaling sativa flowers. The feeling is really incredible, like Gohan's hidden powers could rhyme to this for hours and hours. Magnificent thrills, always above the clouds with these infinite skills. Rest in peace, guru. Yo, that never forget your legacy. Still no MC today can match your longevity. Music helped me get through a dark storm. That's why I stick to the true essence of this hip-hop art form. I keep going till I'm the last breathing. They'll miss me whenever I put it down, like Kobe last season. Whenever you feeling down, don't never show it, cause snakes looking for your weaknesses. As soon as you hit your lowest, advance like intellectual poets with spoken words. Thanking Meth Doom for supplying the special herbs. I'm still one who observes enemies who out to get me. Made a discovery like Ultra Ball with Wiki. Keep an eye out for Decepticons controlling the masses. Your brains all spoke. Once I get the code on the glasses, they talk lies in classes. That's why I still make them pay. Never forget where I'm from, like Kunta Kinte. We living underground, that's where most of the game's staying. At the crib with my queen and some Coltrane playing. Never into being all flashy. I'd rather shine for spitting rhymes over produced beats that are jazzy. Influenced by them sounds, make me feel like I'm back home. After this rhyme, it probably be playing the saxophone. Yo, the young Jedi, my third eye, watching for mind tricks. I walk tight, roast my time ticks. My lyrics hit hard like superhero crime kicks. The ones you start with should be the ones you shine with. I'm authentic, moving well, independent without the backup. Don't need a label to sign this. Yeah, now go ahead and rewind this. Real music is timeless. Gather round, storytelling time. A true story from the real. Listen up, Doom Sessions. Yo, I knew this MC who could spit, she was nice on the mic. Yo, I met her in Nevada one wild Vegas night. She was on the strip in the cypher rapping her ass off. Had a mean delivery and lyrically blast off. Potential to be one of the nicest ever heard. Saw the flames in her eyes like a phoenix emerged. Invited her to the studio where I record. We talk independent moves and how labels ignored. Real artists with skills struggling just to get by. It gets deep, she sparked up a joint to get high. Told me how she was dealing with depression, it was tragic. Grew up around drugs in a house full of and father do them all the time. Best friends shooting up, doing line after line. She tried to keep moving when life would bump her. Had the needle in her arm like Sasha Thumper. Depression got worse as time moved along. Every day uninspired to ever write a song. I tried to help her out, but she would never accept. Was in so deep, not willing to take that step. Just to get herself clean, check into rehab. Would rather walk around the crest than just be sad. Another good girl gone bad, lost forever. We had plans on doing some projects together. When they don't wanna help themselves, what could you say? We'll never forget the day I caught her in the alleyway with her back against the wall and a bag in her lap. It was some hair wrong, and all I did was collapse. To see her looking like that, yo, I knew she was gone. To the other side, her eyes were looking beyond. Should've known that her ending was coming up close. She died in the alleyway from a drug overdose, damn. Yo, if you got family or close friends dealing with addiction, really get them some help. Don't just let the days go by and it just gets worse and worse, and then you're sitting there and then it's too late. Addiction is a real battle people are fighting every day. Peace. Yeah, about to rip this, flip this. MC's bear witness to this unknown. Incurable sickness, go beyond like the ancient mystics. Use my gifts to uplift, yeah, I move with the quickness. Intergalactic lyrical tactics, shapeshift the spiritual axis. Can't erase my blackness, scary future. Yeah, I knew this time would come. My intellect leaks like the intelligent hoodlum. Still spit super ill lyrics that drop jaws. This one right here goes out to Ronnie Law. Some said I wouldn't make it, didn't care what they was telling me. Now everybody want me like Pan Grand in the 70s. Told them flow is heavenly, it's something amazing. Brian Ball strikes again like a mad-lib invasion. Drop microphone mathematics like Lil Quaz. Leave the mic split like Nasty Nas live at the barbecue at Main Source. Murder beats show no remorse. Police prey on the innocent with extreme force. Scared of the truth so they leave it alone. Gets ugly like Strange Fruit, Billie Holiday, Nina Simone. This is how we last forever. Always in my prime like Premier and Royce together. Higher powers wanna take our lives. Spread peace and love like Bob Marley vibes. Remember, best friend always told me never give in. Meditating out by the ocean, I'm just Cali living. A lot of y'all bore me, your rhymes don't move me. This here is genius like Doom sampling Scooby. Pulled up to the show on a couple of locals. On the stage with the mic rhyming over their vocals. Snatch the mic, hit the beat out the park like the others. Like having a high damage percent on Super Smash Brothers. True colors are shown when you show how you feeling. Look at the reactions to the athletes kneeling. Nowadays they make up anything to arrest me. Why would I stand for a flag that has oppressed me? Yeah, real. Yeah. Shout out to Anita Baker. One time. Yeah. Hey, Miss Marie. You always inspire me. Oh yeah, I love this. Yeah, well I knew her since high school, that's where it all started. Looking back on that time, I honestly always thought it would end up this way. I wouldn't have made it without you. Since we first met, you just had something different about you. Now this is my thank you, cause you're the perfect example of a woman I'll express while I bless this Anita sample. The type you need around you, she's a whole different flavor. You make me climax without sex like I pop felt by Jada. Years later, still the same, and nothing's changed, just more elevated with knowledge in the brain, dealt with pain. Most wouldn't be able to handle walking in her shoes. From NYC, now all the way in Cali making moves. A go-getter who really always down to ride. One of my best friends who saved me from committing suicide. Thankful that I'm alive just to be able to cherish every moment. We still gotta take that trip to Paris. Travel around the globe just to open up our mind. At this point in my life, who would've thought that I would find that person people spend their whole life searching for? Opportunity not, she already kicked down the door. Beautiful black goddess, it's been very clear to me that you're the one who helped me elevate spiritually and mentally. Got me focused on what I needed to do. This is way overdue, so I dedicate this to you. And my favorite memory that always gives me inspiration was watching you give that speech at your college graduation. Degree in communications, never had time to play. Took the train and bus all the way. UCLA had a hip-hop class together with Professor Breon. That high frequency we always be on. Anytime you ever feeling down and feel like you wanna quit, remember what kept you going and always do it for Nick. Even at the top, push each other to keep climbing, vibrating higher, so now the aura always shining. People turn their back, you're the only one there. Thank you for loving me and always showing that you care. Hey, Miss Marie, wanted to let you know that you always inspire me. Never follow other women and what they try and be. Always independent and really always being free. Hey, Miss Marie, wanted to let you know that you always inspire me. Never follow other women and what they try and be. Always independent and really always being free. Hey, Miss Marie, you always inspire me. From New Orleans, we live in LA right now. Really out here trying to do this music, man. Crazy how far I done came. Man, we still got a long way to go though. Yeah. So many people in the world feeling lost, ready to die, like Biggie with them suicidal thoughts, wondering what's life after death. Are we all born again? Most people from my past pass from the heroin, just overdosing right after the drug injection. Fiends walking with the zombie infection, where they hold a tech for protection. This what happens when you put an artist in. They been kidnapping and killing us for the organ harvest, and using the same tactics just to make us feel inferior. Can't eat the meat, it's contaminated with bacteria. More knowledge I'm feeding these kids, we misleading. So much following we do, I wonder if we misleading. They wanna offer us for money, officers getting intense, dumbing it down for them dollars, but ain't making no sense. But soon them dollars you dumbing it down for won't mean nothing. So I always say something when these beats bumping. Yo, don't get yourself trapped, make sure your mind free. Don't spend your whole life as a robot and zombie. History repeated, still fighting for rights. Too busy posting online for the views and the likes. And I smash these mics, can't let this industry slam you. Moving robotic, how them higher ups programmed you. Always spit the truth anytime I come through. Show you the other side of the game like Miss Badu. R.I.P. Prodigy, I'm never falling for the tech technology. I gotta be one of the nicest on these microphone devices. Made it out of poverty, youngest committing murderers and robberies, and probably catch a life sentence. They always calling us thugs, they keep the money flowing with the guns, oil and drugs. And it's bug, about to drop a gem on them, or put a rim on them like Birdie. I'm from New Orleans, you heard me. Now my homie said that he'll move that cane when able. A menace to society is what he was labeled. I just told him keep his head up, find that inner peace. Still dropping knowledge on them guard like I'm Sharif. Back in them streets where it stays ugly, never pretty. You can still get shot for trying to be a good kid in a mad city. High power like Section 80, still kicking the South flow. Give them the truth like Absol's outro. Lyrically I'm Big Pun in the back of the act, packing the Mac. Lyrically I attack whack MCs, come feel a Cali breeze on the West Coast. Got the best smoke, less tote. A hungry artist, so any beat you send him, he devours. How many prisons you think filled with Khalid Browder? So much injustice, searching for a better way. So I'm back in it like Chris Faraday. Yeah, don't get yourself trapped, make sure your mind free. Don't spend your whole life as a robot and zombie. History repeated, still fighting for rights. Too busy posting online for the views and the likes. And I smash these mics, can't let this industry slam you. Moving robotic, how them higher ups programmed you. Always spit the truth anytime I come through. Show you the other side of the game like Miss Badu.
I just lie awake and think of pleasant nights we've spent.
Yeah.
Under summer's magic
Rest in peace, Brian
But
Parks.
when autumn came, her love did not remain, and made my world a living hell.
It wasn't February when your last breath came. My path changed when my beautiful pain always remains. Even though you're gone, to me, you live forever. We had big plans on pursuing music together. Thinking about those summer nights, I reminisce that Mary had us floating through space just like Lonnie Liston Smith. You said don't play with your gift, get a grip. Something similar to Eminem and Proof Friendship. As time goes, my rhyme flows touching the people. They coming back for more, like I got that Puerto Rico, just like you said they would. Now my destiny set. This was before we knew how bad the cancer would get. It's been some rough years, still wishing you were still here. Sometimes I look up to the sky, hoping you would appear. Somehow I know you're still watching over me, like my grandmother felt like you were my blood brother. We inspired each other, elevated way up. Took some big shots so we could never lay up. We had the studio set up, playing your beats, I'm spitting my rhymes. Now every freestyle session feels like I'm reliving those times. Haven't spoke to your mom and sis in a while. Every time I see him I smile. When you passed it was hard to see a blessing come. I'ma call him when the session done. Rest
I
easy.
just lie awake and think of pleasant nights we've spent under summer's magic spell. But when autumn came, her love did not remain, and made my world a living hell.
Yeah. Rest in peace to my best friend Brian Parks. We still pushing through. Shout out to the super villain, Doom. I just picked the best beats that really inspired me and put me right in that zone. So thank you, Doom Sessions.